If I can be romantic, then I don't see why you can't. What did you have to deal with today? And she's like, sim bodily fluids. He's like, well, so did I. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the Plum generation of my Not So Berry challenge. It's Sunday, almost lunchtime. It is family movie night if we want to do that. Hey, Sydney. Apparently he's an adult now. It's unfortunate he's still wearing his school athletics uniform. That's fine. I think today might be the day. It is D-Day. Not divorce. More like separation. Although divorce does start with D. But Honey needs a nap. And the snuggly sleeper... Oh, she's being very loud. The snuggly sleeper Quirk says she likes to sleep while being held or in a back carrier. So I thought I would give this a try. At least it means Synth can, like, get out and do something. Oh, she has a fear of death again. Can't remember where that one came from. That's fine. Robert was having a... He was meant to be having a bath. He did. He's been having a think... And I think Hyacinth has separately been having a think too. Are you still asleep? Why did you take her out? Looks like he's peeing himself. Anyway. So yes, he's been... Sorry, I'm very distractible today. He's been thinking about the big fight they had and how he woke Honey up and how mad Synth got. And she's been thinking about how dissatisfied she is. She doesn't currently have the urge to start a new relationship, but I think the two of them have kind of... Oh, hang on, it's somebody's birthday. Oh, it's his birthday. Can I really break up with him on his birthday? Feels bad, man. Don't think I can do that. Okay, they're both thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it tomorrow. Who's calling? Elena. You've been thinking about trying for a baby. This is his mother. So obviously, because his dad died in an accident. Sure, you're a bit old, but whatever. So yes, I'll get Synth to make a birthday cake. I guess we'll invite over his family. I mean, his mum's apparently busy right now, but why don't we plan a social event? I'm going to leave this. I know he doesn't have non-committal. This is the whole changed his traits and it's giving me things from a trait he doesn't have. But I think I'm going to leave that on because, like I just finished saying, he's feeling like the relationship is in trouble and it makes sense to me that he be tense. So, B-Day party. There we go. That's his brother. He changed his surname. That's really interesting. We don't actually know Elena's husband. I think we probably keep it to his family. And if anyone wakes the baby... I will murder them all. Put them in a Sims 2 swimming pool and take the ladder away. But yes, so yeah. I was dead set ready to have them break up with one another today, but then I checked the calendar. In a way, it would have been funny. Funny is not the right word. It would have made for a more juicy story. But if they have a fight today, I'm still going to do it. The point at which they have a fight is the point at which it happens. But yeah. Come in here. Oh, he's super tense. Could you complain about your problems to him? So he's from quite a big family. So he's got 4 siblings. We didn't invite Mary. I forgot Mary. It's fine. His dad died from laughter. The most interesting part of all of this is Taylor didn't want Robert and Synth getting together in the first place because she was like, the relationship's going to fail and then you guys are going to... Like, I'll have to pick who to side with. Oh my god, they're having an argument in there. Actually, I'm going to yell at him. You know what? Robert's like, it's my birthday and you stomped in here being angry, you selfish jerk. Also, why are you wearing sandals? I think I did actually give him that makeover, but that's fine. I don't remember giving her that makeover. Those pants are terrible and a crime and I would never put a sim in them. Look, I do actually genuinely feel very sorry for Robert in this situation. There's nothing worse at a gathering to celebrate a person when you have a relative that turns up causing trouble. Again, I've been in that situation before. And yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. But it's fine. Come in here. We'll blow out the candles. I'm sorry you're having a bad birthday, mate. Although now he's angry. I mean, that could work into our purposes as far as the story goes, right? Because we do need them to break up. He's an adult. Hooray! Oh, his dead father sent me a gift. Maybe it was like an inheritance. Ooh, Synth doesn't know her in-laws. Who do we know? Candace knows the relationship is in trouble. Okay, these two hate each other. That's funny. I mean, he did turn up being a jerk, so fair. Yeah, you know everybody else here, I think. It was just Rick here. Anti-crush. So she's like, ew, how can you be related to my husband? Harsh, but fair. He got 2 first impressions to her. I don't even know how that's possible. That's clearly a bug. I'm going to leave it, though. Unreliable and pretentious. That'll be because she's a dance machine. I don't know why he thinks she's pretentious. Because she loves music, maybe? I'm always curious about how these things work. Genius. Genius will be the pretentious. There we go. He can have a little bit of a chat with his family. He's not feeling it. He just wants everyone to go home, have drinks. I don't have a bar. Basically, there's most of this I can't do. I'm not super stressed about the goals. I am oh, Taylor's dancing to the music. Oh, it could be the radio as well. Art lover. Sure. Gremlin, I'm watching you. Do not wake up that baby. Don't do it. Oh, you just came into sleep next to her. Okay, that's actually really cute. She's like, wait, I'm in my bed and I'm sad. All right, I'll put that down. Oh, guitar level 9. Oh, if you watch Medieval, you'll have seen that I got some extra CC instruments. I've got a cello, a harp, and a lute. So I could actually have her learn once she's done, because she's maxed out piano. She's very close to maxing out guitar, obviously. So we could actually have her learn more instruments, which I really love. It's just a happy family watching a movie together after all of their guests have gone. The cat's hissing at the TV, the baby's screaming, and these two just are not feeling it. I mean, I do put on a scary movie. It's a zombie movie. I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die lately, so you know. Get that toe in the mouth. I think that's a milestone, right? We didn't have that. Yay! Milestone! Robert's completely not interested. He's like, nah, I'm done. The problem with this snuggly sleeper trait, I can either put her in her bed and just let her scream, and then the Sims can both go to bed at the same time, or I can actually sort of have them take it in shifts. So I'm going to have them take it in shifts. Yeah, good work. You peed on Robert. So it's the next day. I sent Synth to work on her own just because we do have all the promotion requirements, and I figured a couple of days of doing this and she'll get promoted, and then I don't have to leave the lot, because I am quite keen to get Honey as many milestones as I can. And I was going to have Robert go to work and hire a nanny, but then I remembered he can work from home. So he's just giving the baby a nap. She got the second rollover milestone. I figured I can put her on the mat and she can just do some tummy time and play with the toys and stuff and maybe talk to the cat. And then I can have him have something to eat and then do his work from home stuff, which seems pretty straightforward. Oh, she's trying to go no-nos. Look, she's not crying. Because she had a nap, but I only got it at 50% because she was so tired. If this is her trying to go to sleep, I'm just going to let it happen. We'll be very quiet. Use an archive machine? Oh, we can't afford one of those. And I can't really leave the lot with the baby. Mary wants to go out with Jaleesa, who is presumably related to Lavender's husband. Where would we go for a research machine? I'd have to take the baby to the university. Look, honestly, I'm not that invested in his career. It would be nice to have more money, but he's not the real breadwinner in this situation. So once he's done this, we're going to call it done. So Robert turned the radio on again. He came in and I told him to get some food. I was sitting here. It was so quiet and peaceful. And he turned the bloody radio on and woke the baby up again. I mean, Synth isn't here to yell at him for it, but still. Oh, first blowout. Awesome. Let's give that disgusting little baby a bath. Alright, Synth is home. She did not get promoted. I didn't think she would today. She hopefully will tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but the next day. She works on Wednesday, so hopefully then. Okay, what has she got? Skill up. Listen to Americana. Listen to romance. Share insecurities. I guess we can have him share his insecurities because he has, like I said, they've both been thinking about this situation. They're fighting constantly. To be fair, there's lots of sources of stress. Having a newborn or a young baby is a definite source of tension in a relationship because they're so demanding. And having simultaneously with that, oh my God, a broken bathroom, 2 broken bathrooms, and a cat that is new and was a stray and feral and therefore very badly behaved. Like, it's a lot, right? Maybe Candace is calling to check up on him because she's the one that knows the relationship. Oh, good work, honey. She's the one that knows, because he confided in her. She wanted to move in and he was like, look, you have to understand this relation. You know, we're struggling right now. We can't have an extra person in the house. So she's calling to check up. She's like, hey, you know, you seemed really upset at your birthday. And he's like, well, it was mainly because Rick was being Rick. You know, he was just being argumentative about everything. And now Taylor's calling? Oh my God. Hasn't this happened before? It did, right? I'm not wrong. Or did Taylor flirt with Synth? Taylor's definitely expressed an interest in Synth before. She doesn't currently have the want to start a new relationship, so I'm going to say let's be friends. If she had that want, I would actually be sorely tempted. So he's like maybe asking how things are going at work and asking, you know, are there cute doctors there? And she's like, you know, there's a couple. I think I'm going to have him start this conversation. No, don't you walk away. So he's having a deep conversation. I'm going to have him complain about his love life. I'm hoping the game is smart enough to realise she should probably be offended by that. He's probably saying, look, you used to be more affectionate with me before we had a baby. And she's like, well, I'm just so tired. I'm still working. I'm working long hours. It's stressful work. Aww. All of the things the sim wants to do are romantic. I'm sorry, I'm going to ruin it. Because she's saying, you know, I don't have time to be... like, to sort of devote to your needs, like, physical. He's complaining about a lack of physical attention. And she's like, look, I come home and I'm exhausted, and then you pick a fight with me, and that doesn't exactly make me feel romantic. And he's like, well, is that the real reason that, you know, you're not cheating on me with someone else? And she's like, how dare you? I would never. I mean, she's thinking about it, but she hasn't actually done it. So he's like, but I saw you flirting with the neighbor. And she's like, I didn't flirt with the neighbor. She did, but that's fine. So she's getting stuck into him and saying, you are irrationally jealous, Robert. I love you, but it's driving me mad. Okay? Festering grudge from her and saddened from him. Oh, please don't do this in the earshot of the baby. Because he's like, look, I'm tired too. I spent all day at home with the baby and I was working. I mean, he's working part-time, right? Because he didn't do all of the tasks, but he's working. So they actually woke the baby up. I didn't think they would. Cool. So yeah, he's basically saying, if I can be romantic, then I don't see why you can't. What did you have to deal with today? And she's like, sim bodily fluids. He's like, well, so did I. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. So she's going to say to him, look, this isn't working. I love you, but this isn't working. And he's like, you want to get divorced? She's like, no. I think we just need some time apart just to like get some perspective and decide what we want. Let's apologize and then have another deep conversation. Oh, festering bitterness. It actually makes sense because she's got a grudge against him. She's like, I just don't want to be around you right now, but I'm not willing to make that decision. Let's just have a break. We'll separate. We'll have a break. And he's like, look, I'm sorry for what I said. It was harsh. And she's like, well, you should be. Maybe you should just find a hotel for tonight. So what I'm going to do, they are both tired, but I'm actually going to move Robert out. I don't know about Gremlin because part of me is like, if he's renting, like say he is staying, I will move him into a house, but if he's staying in a hotel, he wouldn't be able to take the cat. Split from household and move. I am going to use probably free real estate to move him out. All right, so we'll leave the cat as much as I'm happy for the cat to go. I loaded up the lot and Honey was on the floor. Oh, she can sit up. That's awesome work, Honey. Except you can't help but notice your head is in the bed. So I loaded up the lot and the first thing I got was, it feels like it's been forever since Hyacinth has been romantic with her partner. It could be paranoia, anxiety, or a gut feeling, or the fact that Robert told her. To be fair, they did actually woohoo in the last part, but that's fine. She's like, what is her partner doing behind her back? I'm pleased that she can sit up though. So her birthday's in 2 days. I'd like to get her crawling if I can. Poor Synth. She should really be sad. The thing is that there's no, like in a marriage in The Sims, I wanted an intermediate step between married and divorced. I didn't want it to be, unless something had happened, like if they'd had, you know, a huge fight and he slapped her or something like that, which he did try and do once. If something like that had happened, yes. But beyond that, like, unless something like that happened, I didn't want to kind of just jump straight to the divorce. It felt like a huge step. Oh, thank goodness the baby's asleep. Wait, that's our little sister. What happened? That's our sister and our little brother who we've never met. Kalani. Okay, so they all went to the same place. I've got really mixed feelings about this. I do not want them in a random household. She died by freezing. Oh, Jillian. Do I move them in here? I can move them in with Lavender. Look, part of me is up for the chaos of having 2 more kids. We would desperately need to expand this house. That's fine though, because my plan ultimately was to purchase this lot, purchase in inverted commas, this lot, and actually expand out and make this bigger and potentially, I mean, this is meant to be a road, so that in theory wouldn't be available. All of this we're paying land tax on. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do I have Synth adopt the siblings? Or do I have Lavender adopt the siblings? I would like to keep them together. They've lost both their parents. Raymond died when I think Carissa was still a toddler and the little boy was an infant or maybe a newborn even. Now they've lost their mum early because she was not that old. I think she was a young adult. I'm glad I got the adoption notification or I would have never known. My brain is full now. I'm actually going to end this part here because I'm sure the Kalanis are very nice people, but I want them in the family. The more I think about it, the more I am tempted to move them in here because, you know, big family could be fun. I mean, it does say that Honey grows up in a very chaotic household and maybe this is why. Maybe this is part of it. The parents getting separated and everything notwithstanding. I'm actually, more I think about it, the more tempted I am. But let me know what you think. If you guys are super against it, I won't do it. So yeah, I'm going to leave this part here. Please let me know if you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, you know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.